Reality TV star Kourtney Kardashian is under fire for an over-the-top birthday party she threw for her son, Rocky. Shortly after the election of Donald Trump as the next president of the United States, fans are criticizing Kourtney for moves that they've deemed out of touch. This isn't the only time Kourtney has made a similarly oblivious move. Just days before, she also posted photos of a friend's birthday cake with a message on it that followers condemned as insensitive. With two incidents of the same nature back-to-back, and with the poor timing of the posts landing shortly after the Democratic Party lost the national election, fans are in an uproar over the star's tactless choices. For her son Rocky's birthday, Kourtney hosted the party at Disneyland Club 33, an exclusive venue known for its shocking price tag. In order to access the venue and be able to opt into offerings like VIP tours, members have to pay an annual fee of at least $35,000, an amount that would floor the average amusement park attendee. Some fans pointed out that Kourtney's lavish spending, even if for a special occasion, felt like she was rubbing it in their faces or that it came off as tone-deaf given the current climate. Still, Kourtney proceeded to post photos of the day, including pictures of the party decor, some of the rides, and largely empty areas of the park that had likely been sectioned off for their group. In the comments, some unhappy fans expressed their disapproval of Kourtney's display of wealth given the week's political events. "PPL are losing their rights," Kourtney wrote one. "Girl, we do not give AF***RN added another." Further down, the comments seem to grow even more serious in tone. "Your wealth and entitlement is an atrocity to Americans who are struggling to stay alive," one emphasized. One user seemed to sum up the collective resentment of those in the comments section. "Extravagant parties like this in an economy like this. Read the room. Most mothers are struggling to feed their babies right now. Maybe tone it down just a bit." Kourtney did not engage with the comments on the post, instead simply adding the caption "happy one" and leaving it at that. This wasn't the first time Kourtney has found herself on the receiving end of these kinds of disapproving comments. In fact, only a couple of days prior to posting about the birthday party, Kourtney received flack for another incident that wasn't too far off. Apparently, the reality TV star had a birthday cake delivered to her friend, Simon Huck, with a personalized message written in icing. The cake read "Lemme eat cake," a message which followers soon connected with Marie Antoinette's notorious phrase, "Let them eat cake." Given that the original statement was intended to pity or even mock the poor, it's no surprise that fans didn't take well to the reference. To be sure, Marie Antoinette's original phrase seemed to capture her disdain and lack of care for the poor people in her society, allegedly her response to hearing that thousands of people were starving. Given the connection to this statement, Kourtney appeared to fans as callous and uncaring about the challenging reality that most people find themselves living in today. Not dissimilar to her first birthday party for Rocky, Kourtney once again had to fend off comments that claimed she was ridiculously out of touch and shameless for flaunting her wealth as she did. Many followers appeared to believe that Kourtney's reference to Marie Antoinette wasn't just a coincidence, but deliberate on her part. "Oh, the reference is definitely intentional," wrote one user, "beyond tasteless and gross. Fits them all perfectly." One commenter pointed out the privilege that Kourtney and her family got to enjoy because of their wealth and status, noting that their privilege also extended to a sort of political immunity that others didn't have. "Glad to know no matter how the election goes, this family will still be grossly protected by their disgusting amount of wealth, while the rest of us scramble to vote to save our livelihoods." It should be noted that not every single person in the comments of Kourtney's posts was calling her out. A select few appeared to defend the reality TV star, noting that since it was her personal account, she was able to share whatever she wanted. "Nothing is wrong with the post," someone claimed. "People are upset and projecting. Why are PPL mad? It's her kid's birthday. This was planned before the election," opined another, highlighting that the poor timing of Kourtney's post didn't necessarily tie it to Trump's victory. Overall, however, it seems like the general consensus in the comments section seemed to be largely disapproving of her opulent displays of wealth. "PPL are starving and can't make ends meet with 2 jobs, and you're flaunting a birthday party for an age that won't even remember," a user declared. As of this article's writing, Kourtney has yet to engage with any of the comments under her post, and only time will tell if she'll choose to join the conversation. Until then, ignoring the remarks calling her out as tone-deaf, ironically, only stands to strengthen the comparison to Marie Antoinette.